What's up YouTube? It's Steven back with another Hawkeye reaction video, and I'm very excited to get into this one because last week it really picked up. We saw Yelena get introduced and she's now on the hunt for Hawkeye. He just told Kate to go home because he's having sort of PTSD about Nat. You know, he's starting to care about her, and I thought they had some really sweet moments in the last episode, so he's starting to care about her, and so inevitably the more he cares about her, the more he's gonna push her away because he doesn't want her to be hurt. About the watch, in the last one I was trying to figure out who possibly that watch could belong to, but in rewatching it for like editing purposes, it's gotta belong to his wife, or it belongs to him and connects back to his wife, because they're starting to show that she has a lot more like man in the chair capabilities, you know, like Oracle style thing. So I don't think she just does this for Claire. I think she may have used to have been an agent, and I mean that makes sense because it was an agent in the comics. Well, not really an agent. I mean, she worked for Shield. I can't remember her name. Brown. I keep forgetting her name, but I'll put a picture of her up here on the screen. But in the comics, he basically kind of like this storyline. He was real infatuated by a lady. I believe she worked for Shield or whatever. So that would make sense if his wife in this universe, you know, used to be an agent, and somehow this watch can connect her back to the life. So that's an interesting thread. Really starting to believe more and more that Kingpin is involved because they made a mention of the big guy last time, and so I'm just like, yeah, Kingpin's got to be in this. I don't think we'll see him in this episode, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. And if you are too, then make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and let's have some discussions down in the comments. I want to hear from you guys.
Hi there, Alma. Do it.
Ooh. This feels like a Jason Bourne fight.
I'm trying to help you. Then why'd you break into my house?
By the way, the sun's going down here, so you may see the lighting change.
What, you thought I was some rich pervert's prisoner?
How can you afford all of this?
She's like,
I
I work.
best at killing for money. So how many widows have you helped?
Oh, she was snapped. Oh no, she was snapped. Yo, I love that Disney Plus is doing this. We got this in WandaVision.
I need to find Natasha. Can you help me find Natasha?
Oh man,
I need to tell her I'm okay.
Are you okay? And why are you wearing your archery suit? Anything to do with Clint Barton?
Mom, no. Clint protected
Dump
me.
me.
And you'll be glad to know he then told me to come home and stay away from him.
I'm here.
Never meet your heroes, eh?
My baby girl. It's okay.
Sometimes you just need to cry in mama's arms.
Does Clint think you are a superhero? I know it's scary now, okay? But this doesn't have to change who you are. It just means that what you do might look a little different than you dreamed of as a child.
They really do have some like very
I'll
touching
show you
moments
something.
with her mom in this show.
Clint
Even
and
though I know her mom's bad.
I've been looking into Armand's murder. And we found a lot of incriminating stuff about Jack, Mom. But you just have to please just promise me that you'll look into it. That's all I ask.
Okay. Okay, I will.
And a lot of close-up shots in this episode already. Like we were like So she never went to see the cops. Like that just didn't happen.
Hi.
Hey,
macaroni
Yelena.
if you want some.
Looking good with the hair down.
Sorry, what?
Well, I was starving and you took forever, so I wanted to make food. Are you really not hungry? That fight was so long. It's really tasty. Really tasty.
Yeah, I know what.
Like,
my cheese
no.
is, and it's delicious.
I promise.
Jeez, I
any
hope they
weapons
become
on me.
friends. Like a little sister,
Okay,
big sister
I take
thing.
that back. I don't
Be
have
so
any
great.
weapons currently in my hands. But in all honesty, if I wanted to kill you, I
You would have already.
right as you open the door.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have even had time to shut it.
No.
I'd have been dead.
No.
Okay.
She's like, nah. Yo, this takes me back. Children call their favorite time of year. Can you tell me why you are here, please?
Are you done?
Yeah,
I go?
sure can.
I can put hot sauce on it? Oh, I love hot sauce.
Are you in New York to talk to Clint? Is that why you're here?
No. I'm here to kill him.
He saved the world.
No. My sister saved the world. Natasha Romanoff, she saved the world.
You're really Natasha's sister.
Yes.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Like, thank God I didn't kill you.
You kill me again. Oh, Kate Bishop, you are so funny. That's hilarious. That one is the funniest.
He's still an Avenger.
What does that word even mean, huh? That it holds so much power. You call him a hero no matter what he does?
Well, damn it.
My sister is gone because of him.
That's all Yelena ever wants is a friend, a sister. She lost her older one. Now you have a chance to be a big sister. Come on.
Kate Bishop, do not get in my way again.
Ah, so sexy.
Almost forgot. Missy dropped off the new outfits for you and Kate. You want to see them?
Yes.
No, I do. Just not right now.
I knew it, honey. And you were right.
Don't blame me for calling the police, darling. I would have done exactly the same thing. I've obviously been framed. I'll clear all this up and be back in a jiffy for your Christmas.
Yo,
party,
what?
see?
Is she using him as a scapegoat? What is happening? This is a front. This is just to get. Okay, that was just to get Kate off her back.
But I do my best every day to earn what you gave me. This one is him. This one is him, miss you. And I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
What? Is he gonna take out Yelena? Oh my God, no.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I know you said it's over, but it's not. Not for me.
Sounds like a
Call me
breakup,
back.
man.
We need to talk about the other woman on the roof, not Maya. No, the other one. I don't want to say too much on the phone. Call me back.
Maya, meet me tonight where you first met Roman. Alone. But we are not Maya.
Or is he gonna kill Maya?
It's just a matter of time before the big guy gets involved.
Jesus.
Kingpin
Sure.
confirmed.
I love you.
I love you. Go end this.
This is getting very dark. It's like something you hear off a Denzel Washington movie, and not a Disney Plus series. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk.
By the way, I just found out this week that Echo is getting her own series, which is pretty cool. At least I think I heard that. He's back. Bro, she can do whatever you can do. Whatever she sees you do. It's the fight she's been waiting for. It isn't like he's fighting to kill her, though.
Yes. You are.
No.
Your boss wanted your father dead. Now he's using...
Kingpin gave the order. And he knows. Homie knows. Oh no, that's Kate.
That's it. What are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't get the call.
Bruh.
What is this?
Not track Snoop Jon Snow.
For sure.
You remember the girl from last night, the one in the mask? I spoke to her.
Yeah.
She said she's Natasha's sister.
Elena.
He's got an H on his face. For Hawkeye.
What is it?
No, I knew it. I knew her mom hired her to kill him. Where she got
Look at this.
Valentina.
Who's that with my mom?
Guy I've been worried about this whole time.
Is
Kingpin.
Let's go. Okay, so just finished episode 5 of Hawkeye. It's a very interesting episode because I kept talking about the close-ups, and the close-up is just a shot that you use when you want to show emotion or when you want to get like a very specific point across. And there was a lot of dialogue in this episode. You had the conversation between Yelena and Kate, and then you have the conversation between Kate and her mom, and then you have the sort of pseudo conversation between Clint and Natasha when he was at her plaque, and you know he kind of asked for forgiveness or whatever, or yeah, basically asked for forgiveness. And then you had the conversation between Echo and I always forget the dude's name, but Tracksuit Mafia Jon Snow, that's what we're gonna call him. So there was a lot of dialogue, not a ton of action in this episode, but man, did the dialogue hit. The dialogue really hit. You really got to the heart of a lot of characters. I been saying from episode 1 that her mom would just not, from the moment I saw her mom in the red dress at the very beginning, I'm like, something don't sit right with me about her. And dang, it's cool that they actually did bring Kingpin in. I think there are only 6 or 7 episodes, so next week might be the finale. I'm not 100% sure about that, but wow, they actually brought in Kingpin. That's gonna be cool. Kingpin is one of my favorite comic book villains, just because of who he is and what he represents. And he is quite layered, because like on one end, while he is a bad guy, like on the other end, he 100% cares about the city of New York. Like that is his baby, and he will do what he can to protect the city of New York. So everything that he does is within a plan. And Kingpin has huge ties to Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my all-time favorite superhero. So that's cool to see this character be brought in finally into the MCU. I mean, yes, we had the Netflix show, but people don't really count that in the MCU. We had Daredevil, but that was before the MCU was a thing. And so all of that is, I'm talking about the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. Geez, what else was there this episode? Yelena, I'm a bit confused about where they're trying to go with her, because at first when she was talking to Kate, she seemed so sure, like, oh yeah, this man murdered my sister, like I'm gonna get him. She even said this mission will not be tough to complete. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe she's not 100% sure about it. Maybe she was trying to get clarity, like because I mean, like, she's a Black Widow assassin. You mean to tell me she couldn't find out where Clint was, like, in the city of New York? Come on. So she actually went to Kate Bishop. She went to Kate Bishop not to find out where he was, but she went to Kate Bishop for confirmation. Like, she really wanted, this is her doing her research, trying to make sure she's not thrown for a loop, because that's what the Black Widow move was all about, was her being controlled and manipulated as a weapon, just like what Hawkeye was telling Echo. Yelena and Natasha, that's what the entire Black movie was about. It's like the Black Widow movie was about. They were used as weapons. And so now I do like that this is kind of Yelena, like, completing out her art. Like, do your research. Don't just go off the hinge and assassinate whoever they tell you to assassinate. Figure out why you need to assassinate them. Figure out if this is in your best interest, or if you're actually going to do something far worse than what you. And so thought it was cool that she actually went to trail to, like, find out where this come from. And we saw when Eleanor hired Yelena, technically it was in the last episode, you know, after she let Hawkeye leave, she was on the phone. She was like, hey, it's Eleanor, can I talk to you about something? She's probably talking to Kingpin, like, look, I need you to get this Hawkeye dude off my daughter. And so he's like, don't worry about it, I got you. Puts in the call of Valentina. Valentina finds Yelena at her sister's grave. She's like, you know what, look, I got another mission for you. Go get this guy, he killed your sister. So this is cool. I'm liking this a whole lot. One thing that's a bit different from the other Disney Plus shows, you could very clearly see how they fit into the bigger picture of the MCU. Like with WandaVision, you saw how she's entering into the multiverse of madness, which is going to be her next appearance with Doctor Strange. You saw how those events are going to lead into that. You saw with Loki how these events are probably going to have something to do with the events that take place in Spider-Man No Way Home. But this one, and even Falcon and Winter Soldier, that sort of painted a bigger picture overall as far as like displaced persons and everyone coming out of the snap. So however, this story, only thing that I can see so far is that it's Hawkeye's exit, Clint Barton's exit out of the MCU, Kate Bishop's entrance. Yelena is getting some more arc to become the next Black Widow, and it introduces Kingpin. But as far as the overarching story in the MCU, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research, and that's pretty cool because it's just not like up front. But yeah, I'm excited for next week. We are coming close to the end of this show. A couple of things about the channel. I am currently watching Arcane, and so that first video should be up by the time this video comes up, hopefully, or maybe shortly afterwards. I'm not quite sure yet. But and like I said, at the end of December we got Book of Bobo coming up, so there are a lot of things coming to the channel. I'll be uploading some of my gaming things very soon. I've been working on a video, so for all of you who are into gaming, Call of Duty, got that stuff coming too. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.